This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to this high school volleyball preview as we get you ready for the 2025 fall season. Starting things first in the southern part of Lawrence County, where Loretto is the reigning defending undisputed Class A state champions. Lady Mustangs lost a lot of production from 2024, but returned a core group of seniors and have a very young team behind them that's looking to make some more waves in 2025. 2025 will be a new experience for the Loretto volleyball team as they enter as the defending Class A state champs.
Finally got the state that we've been working for, the last few years. So it's a little different environment as far as, coming in with that, but also like realizing that, there's a lot to live up to follow that.
With the title in hand, now the Lady Mustangs will be the hunted as they look to defend.
There is pressure, but at the same time, we're a different team than we were last year, and we have new goals, and we just all want to grow with each other. It's going to be a growing year for sure, and just new people on the court, so very excited to see where that takes us.
Loretto will return another solid senior core, plus a good group of newcomers right behind them.
We have a lot of new faces, young ones, and they're going to bring a lot of athleticism that we need. Just if anything in practice, they're there to help out, and we lost some core members last year. We have some that we're hoping will step up, but the biggest thing is just, like I said, trying to put that puzzle together. We've got the people, but where do we put them that's going to be the most efficient for us?
The seniors will have a lot riding on them this season as they look to fill some key voids.
I think all seniors, we all have something that we bring to the table, and we aren't them, but then again we're all very good. We're all very well rounded in the game of volleyball, and I just think, like we've said many times, we work very well together. We've played all 4 years together. We're good friends on and off the court.
The expectations are as high as ever going into 2025. However, this group is focused on the little things from the start.
We want to compete, so whether our passing is there or our offense is where we need it to be, that's not really as big of a deal, especially that early in the season. But are we competing to where now we can go, okay, we know how to get to the ball, we know how to do these things, but now we can streamline it. So when we step out there, or even at the smackdown, we just want to compete. We want to go out there and going after the ball and doing all those little things, and then we can refine as we go.
Now we head to the northern part of the county where Summertown is poised for a return trip to Murfreesboro in 2025. The Lady Eagles are looking to pick up where they left off a year ago with their third place finish. Hopefully this time around bring home a state title. Summertown is back on the hardwood once again, and as always there's a lot of excitement and anticipation on this team.
We're very excited. This year is going to be a lot different than last year. We have a lot more seniors, a lot more people on the team, and I think we're just all excited to get started.
The Lady Eagles had a third place finish in Class A in 2024, giving this group plenty of fire for 2025.
Definitely very motivating, only losing one senior, and then we gained so many more big hitters that can come and step up and help us out. I think we definitely have the chance to make it even further.
Summertown lost All-State performer Abby Jo Schaefer, and a good senior class will have to step up on and off the court.
Abby Jo was a big support system. She, even though there was just one of her, she was very much in control and loved to help everybody out and talk to people. And I think now that we have 6 seniors total, there's a lot more communication on the court. There's a senior playing almost every position, so there's a lot of help. We talk to the freshmen and all the people on the team.
The Lady Eagles will look to gel as a team as Game 1 approaches, get the mental side of the game in control.
I want to see us grow as our attitudes getting better on the court, staying up and staying in the game, because a lot of our problem is we get into ruts and it's hard to come out of them. So I think one of the main things is working on that.
There are high expectations with this team coming into the year, and they want to end their campaign on the final day of the volleyball season.
Definitely want to be there again, but we do want to finish at least in this championship, but hopefully win it all. And I think that we can definitely get there this year with what we have, and we're just going to be a great team.
Now over to Class 3A, where Lawrence County will return a very young group here in 2025. Lady Cats have a lot of talent at every position, and they're hoping they'll be able to break through, beat some of the best teams in the state. Youth will be the name of the game for Lawrence County in 2025, with several young players in key spots.
You know, we've got just 2 seniors and a couple juniors, and so we're going to be a young team. But I feel like, skill level, we're still going to be pretty good. We're going to be competitive. I refuse not to be competitive. So we may have to dig a little deeper, but we're going to just keep battling out till, I just want us to be as good as we can be, and so sometimes we just got to push and find some extra in there that we can, kind of move forward. And we just want to be a lot better at the end of the year than we are right now, for sure.
So far, the transition has been smooth, and the new crop is fitting in nicely.
Also very excited. I think we have a really young group who's excited to get better and excited to make contributions to our team and just ready to help us grow.
The Lady Cats production will be led by the likes of sophomore Leah Dixon and others who got plenty of experience a year ago.
I think playing last year really is going to help grow our team. I feel like, because I think playing younger players really helps you throughout the years. So I feel like that was good for our team, especially.
I think just getting a little bit of experience with the varsity at the beginning of the year last year really helped me just be able to see how it was like, and now coming back this year, I feel like it will really help me throughout this year.
The purple and gold have been put out of the region semifinals in the past 2 years by teams that made it to the state championship game, a goal they are wanting to achieve this year.
Said, hey, why can that not be us that we're moving the ball, we're jumping, we're playing above the net, like that team. And so last year I don't think we were quite ready for that, but I think we'll be more equipped and more prepared this year to play that, So I guess it makes you feel a little better when you get put out by the state champion, a couple of years in a row. But we want to just kind of keep pushing that we're able to kind of get past that. We're at the state tournament.
2025 will be a learning process for the Lady Cats, one they hope ends with plenty of wins.
I've told the girls, they decided they wanted to have a good team and a great year, so I told them, I said, okay, that means I'm going to push you hard. Yeah. So, just be ready. And so we're just going to see if we can climb and be ready at the beginning, but, it's where we end. It's right. So, but I'm excited about the team. I think it's going to be great.
That does it for our high school volleyball preview. Don't forget to check out our high school football preview coming up later this weekend.
This is the X Sports Network.